birth of the Buddha's son. Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Kapilavastu, in the splendid royal palace, a great event was about to take place. Prince Siddhartha Gautama, who would later become the Buddha Shakyamuni, lived a life of luxury and comfort. But the external bliss could not hide the thirst for truth and enlightenment in his soul. While Prince Siddhartha was still exploring the secrets of the world, Queen Yashodhara, his beloved wife, became pregnant and prepared for the birth of their first child. Although life was passing in the happiness and perfection of the palace, one thing that could not be changed was that Prince Siddhartha was ready to leave everything to pursue the path of asceticism. One night, while everyone was sleeping peacefully, Prince Siddhartha decided to leave the palace, renouncing his life of luxury to seek liberation from the sufferings of the world. With a strong determination, he stepped out of the palace doors, leaving behind all worldly possessions, including his beloved wife and unborn child. As Siddhartha left, Queen Yashodhara, although in pain over her husband's departure, continued to be steadfast and loving towards her children. Soon after, a lovely child was born, and the boy was named Rahula, which means string or bond. It seems that this name has a profound meaning, being the string that tied Prince Siddhartha to the world he had left. As time passed, Siddhartha attained enlightenment and became the Buddha. He found the path to liberation and shared his teachings with the world. When the Buddha learned of the birth of his son, he not only felt love but also felt a responsibility to educate and guide Rahula. Early ordination. Rahula, the son of Buddha Shakyamuni, was ordained as a novice monk at a very young age. Since he was a child, he decided to leave the royal life to pursue the path of monasticism. Renunciation at a young age required Rahula to face many challenges and hardships. Although born into a royal family, Rahula was not exempt from the rules and hardships of monastic life. He was directly guided and educated by the Buddha, which helped Rahula approach the path of monasticism with seriousness and a spirit of inquiry. Difficulties and challenges. Despite the support of the Buddha, Rahula had to go through many difficulties and challenges during his practice. These difficulties came not only from adapting to a life of asceticism and simplicity, but also from personal emotions and thoughts. Rahula had to learn to face his inner dissatisfaction and resistance, and to practice self-control and keeping the precepts. These challenges were not only mental, but also opportunities for Rahula to practice patience, determination, and compassion. Education and teaching. The Buddha spent a lot of time and effort teaching Rahula. His lessons were not only theoretical, but also illustrated with specific and practical examples. One of the important lessons Rahula received was to guard his words and thoughts. The Buddha emphasized the importance of not being complacent with one's status, even as the son of the Buddha, but of always maintaining humility and diligence in practicing the precepts. These strict lessons helped Rahula understand more clearly the importance of maintaining purity of mind and behavior, thereby helping him mature quickly on the path of practice. Enlightenment. Thanks to the Buddha's dedicated and profound teachings, Rahula achieved important achievements on the path of practice. The story of his enlightenment is a clear demonstration of the combination of personal effort and subtle guidance from a great master. When Rahula began his journey of practice, he did not have much experience and extensive knowledge of Buddhist teachings. However, with the Buddha's careful care and guidance, he gradually developed the ability to understand and practice the teachings in a subtle way. The Buddha not only imparted theory, but also linked theory with practice, helping Rahula to perceive and apply these principles in his daily life. Rahula became one of the first monks in the Sangha, and this was not by chance but the result of a serious process of study and training. He not only achieved personal enlightenment, but also made an important contribution to the propagation and maintenance of the Buddha's teachings. Rahula's presence in the Sangha not only enhanced the value of the community, but also created a model of the combination of wisdom and patience. Rahula's achievements were not only a sign of perseverance and personal effort, but also a testament to the success of the Buddha's teaching and training methods. He demonstrated that one can overcome difficulties, realize enlightenment, and become an important factor in the development of the Buddhist teachings, not only through theoretical lessons but also through practice and personal experience. Rahula's enlightenment reflects the far-reaching influence of the Buddha's teaching method. It is not just the transmission of knowledge, but also the education from heart to heart, from real-life experience to deep understanding. This is a valuable lesson in how true education can guide and change the life of each individual, while contributing to the development of the community and spreading the value of the teachings. The story of Rahula is not only an inspiring personal journey, but also a testament to the perseverance, sacrifice, and boundless love of the Buddha. From the first days when Rahula was born in the palace until he became a devoted monk, every step he took demonstrated his determination and loyalty to the path of enlightenment. The challenges and difficulties could not stop him, and the Buddha's teachings helped Rahula grow and achieve remarkable achievements on the path of practice. This story reminds us that enlightenment is not easy to achieve, but with constant effort and proper guidance, all difficulties can be overcome. Thank you for exploring this profound story with me. I hope that the lessons and meanings from Rahula's life will inspire you on your own path. Wishing you a peaceful and happy day. See you in the next stories. Dear compassionate Buddha and Bodhisattvas, I bow my head and pray with all my heart. May all beings in this world live in peace and happiness. May the light of Buddha's wisdom shine into every corner of our hearts, dispelling all darkness and suffering. May his love and understanding spread, soothing lost souls and bringing peace to all. May those who are experiencing difficulties, suffering, or stress in life find comfort and strength to overcome challenges. May they always have enough patience and faith in themselves and in goodness. May we who are on the path of practice have peace of mind, clear wisdom, and the strength to maintain purity and harmony in all our actions, words, and thoughts. May each day of our lives be filled with appreciation and love so that we can spread peace and happiness to those around us. I sincerely thank you and pray for your blessings so that each of our steps may be guided by the light and compassion of the Buddha. Namo Sakyamuni Buddha.